What up? What up? Hey, fam, this is Big Tone from Mason Dixon.
Hey, and this is Coach Moody. What up? What up?
Hey, we just getting ready to holler at you. I know y'all getting ready for the holiday season. So, any gifts you want to send to Big Tone, go ahead. Whether you're sending Big Tone some socks, some gloves, whatever you're going to send, we good with whatever you want to send Big Tone. But cash is always good. You can send me some of them greenbacks too, boy. Send me some of them greenbacks. Nah, though, fam. I hope y'all stay safe out there, though.
Man.
There's some crazies out of here. You hear it in the news all day, man. It's crazy, man. People just, no regard for one another's life. So, fam, when you're out there during the holiday season buying stuff for your family, keep your head on the swivel.
That's right. Be safe, like you said. Be safe, guys. Everybody get through this holiday season with a lot of joy and happiness.
Yeah. But let's get into the Mason Dixon.
The Mason Dixon what? Which one you going to? What you going to talk about today?
Well, I saw some players this weekend, bro.
Did you?
I saw some players this weekend.
I know I did too, man.
I saw some players. Well, you're the one who sent me the film, cuz.
I know.
Man, I saw some players on film, man. So let's talk about that 10U squad, both the North and the South.
Okay.
They was battling, man.
The 10U was out there doing that thing.
Rumor has it that they have a quarterback too.
Yeah, man.
And they was airing that thing out, man. They had a little scrimmage going on.
They had a little scrimmage going on. It ended up being 6-6, dog.
6-6.
It was 6-6.
Okay.
It was funny because the North had like 25 kids, dog. That was just tryout.
Oh man, so they gonna want them cutting people
because they got some more on the list. They said they got more.
Yeah, but I heard a quarterback. Was it the South quarterback that slung it, man? That long ball.
No, that was the North.
That was the North got that long ball.
That was the North.
Yeah, my North. My North. All right, my man. My man up in the North.
He was the GOAT and the hero.
They doing that thing.
He threw the pick six in the and then he threw the touchdown on the last one.
Why we got to mention pick six?
He was the GOAT and the hero.
Why we got to mention
all I'm saying.
All right. So now.
That's gonna be an evenly matched game, man. I was saying it, man. Them guys, them boys are ready, man. They were like going at it, man, in tryouts. So they were coming. They were bringing it.
So now I heard. All the age groups are solid, right? And so 13U and 14U are together now, right?
Yeah.
Because that's the age they really go to high school at.
Right. They're gonna be the high schoolers, so we just gonna have that 14U, 13U, 14/13U high school team, basically high school preview.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be like a high school preview.
So now this game's being played again December 28th.
Yep.
Mount St. Joe's High School.
Mount St. Joe's High School.
Okay.
December 28th. Yep. It's going down, baby. It's going down.
And that's for the Mason Dixon All-Star game.
Mason Dixon All-Star.
So, but check it out, man. I got a call. I was on a call a couple of days ago, man, from the 757.
No.
I was on a call from the 757.
No, you talking about down in the Norfolk Hampton area?
Yo,
that's that 757 I know.
Yo, they got some ballers down there,
bring
man.
It, dog. They bring it.
Bring it, dog. But you know what? We're gonna have to wait. You ain't gonna get to see him on the 28th, but in 25, you're gonna get to see the 757 because they rolling up here, man, for that MLK showcase.
They coming up with a showcase?
Yes, indeedy. Yes,
Competition.
Sir.
Oh, they trying to get on the radar quick.
Yo, there's some ballers from the 757, man.
Always has been.
Yeah.
Always have been. They've been bringing ballers up for years.
Where they telling me, man, is watch out for 25 because they rolling up in a preseason Mason Dixon Bowl. They said, and they're gonna be they want to host a whole slate for the All-Star. They want to be part of it.
Whoa! So we might have to go east, west.
Yes, sir.
North, south.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. That's what you got going on. You already got the North, man, with my man Rusty over there. That Northern Virginia.
Virginia, and then you're going to have Southern Virginia. Then we'll have the Northern
Maryland. Southern Maryland.
Oh, man. We're going to have four
You know,
14
don't get ahead of yourself, man.
Man, you don't want to start.
I know.
You started.
But
I couldn't help it.
stay with 24, man.
Okay,
So 2024.
2024.
So
that's rocking right now.
Yeah. 2024. The All-Star game, Mason Dixon, the game. The game is happening on the 28th, and it's going to happen. It's real.
It's real. They practice. They practicing now.
You got 10U,
10U,
11U,
11U,
12U.
That's right.
13/14U.
13/14.
Okay, man.
Going down.
Man, all you had to do, coach, all you had to do was throw in my 9U, my 8U, my 7U. And you'd have had the full slate.
We're going to do that in 2025, dog.
How you going to do that in 2025? And you're going to do east, west, north, south?
It might be a week-long all-star. I don't know. We're going to get it done. I think we'll have to go with a field that got lights next year.
Oh,
so
man.
We can go start.
I want to be at Mount St. Joseph. I love that field.
You like Mount St. Joseph?
I love that field.
Then we're going to have to go multiple days.
You know what? That's okay. I love
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I love what Coach Davis is doing up there, too.
Coach Davis is doing his thing, man. The Don.
Yeah.
The Don of high school football.
I love what he's doing up there,
the Don. Donald.
Yeah. The Godfather, man.
Davis, yes.
Yeah. So
yes.
I love what my man got going on.
Yeah.
So we got it.
What you call him last week? D.
Triple D. D. Donald Davis.
Oh man.
Triple D.
I got you. The Don.
Triple D. So that's going down on the 28th.
On the 28th.
Okay. Now, I'm hearing that you also got under-recruited, powered by Mason Dixon.
Under-recruited, powered by Mason Dixon.
So tell me a little bit about under-recruited. What's under-recruited?
Under-recruited is for high schoolers.
Okay.
We help high schoolers get through the college recruiting process.
Oh, and on to the next level.
On to the next level.
Gotcha.
So we working with the high schoolers, okay? Those cats that are still trying to get an offer. If they got an offer, want to get a better offer, another offer, I won't say better, I'll just say another. Mm-hmm. Another offer, they can get multiple offers, or they don't have any offers, we're going to help them out.
See, I'm hearing like at the high school level, dog, I'm dealing with that right now, right?
I know.
So you got the NIL, you got the portal, all together, there's like 23,000 players in the portal.
That portal is crushing.
So you got the portal. Yeah, man.
It's crushing high school.
Look, it ain't like it was even 2 years ago.
No, man.
I mean,
no. I mean, you think about it, man. You're a college coach. You're looking for some players, and you got a player that played college ball, and he's transferring.
Right.
And then you like, do I take him, or do I take this high schooler that I know nothing about?
Wet behind the ears.
Wet behind the ears. Don't know how you're gonna act away from mama.
Yeah.
We don't know.
For real. Don't know if you're gonna get in there and fail, keep the grades,
right?
Get involved with stupid stuff, you know, like you always do.
Right, and then you got this college student that's transferring, that's
already did it.
Right, he's showing you what he can do.
You already know, and probably got film on himself too at the collegiate level. Yeah. But so, you know what? Man. I'll tell you what. It's our job, man, to make sure that those guys, those high school kids that are under recruited, get recruited.
That's what it was about.
And
that's
let me
what
tell
we're
you,
going to work on.
We got a game plan. We got a game plan to get them on the radar, to get them recognized, to get them in front of the eyes, to get them in front of the decision makers.
Yes, sir.
You know, we got the whole game plan with a dossier and everything.
Exactly.
To get these guys out there. So maybe that's what we're gonna now. Like even from my own players, coach, my own players at my high school. I'm making them go through under recruiting.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because at the high school level, I'm the only one selling them.
Yes.
They go through under recruited. I'm reselling them. Plus, we got a machine behind them.
Exactly.
So you got a machine behind them plus the high school.
Yes.
So if you're a high school coach, it don't hurt for your players to go through under recruited.
Because they ain't trying to get recruited at the high school level. They're trying to get recruited at the college level.
Right.
At the college level, we're going up the ladder.
Right.
Coach, but I'm going to tell you, though, one of the things I think is going to be the most important things, and it might be a little hard, is getting these players to understand realistically where they belong in college. Everybody think they D1.
Coach,
Ohio State.
But it's like that. It's like that at the youth level too, because every parent thinks their son is an NFL prospect, and the fact of the matter is, less than 1% of 1% is actually going to make it to the league. Now, I got a bunch of guys who I coach who made it to the league.
Yes.
You know, the NFL. but they were special.
Yes.
They worked hard.
Yeah.
And I got other ones, in the end, listen, football ends for everybody. At some point in time, it ends.
For everybody.
Some guys it ends after youth football.
Yep.
Some of them it ends after first year in high school, second year high school. Some of them play all their high school years and then it ends.
Yep.
Some of them go on to college and play, whether it's NAIA, Division III, Division II, FCS, or BCS. Or to the league. Whether it's the NFL, whether it's the Canadian Football League, whether it's semi-pro. At some point, football ends for everybody.
Yes.
And then you got to, come back to reality.
Yes.
But play it as long as you can.
As long as you can.
Until it plays you.
Yes.
And then you're done.
Right.
So even I'm looking now, 2025, coach, colleges have to cut down their roster.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like from the players they already have, they got to cut down their roster.
That's what I'm saying. This is crushing the high school.
So it's hard for a high school player.
But that's where we come in.
Yes.
That's where we got to put our work in.
Coach, and let me tell you, in order to be effective at the high school level, you got to get out there, but not just the camps. Because here's the deal: when you go to prospect camps, as a high school, you 17-year-old high school student,
right?
At these prospect camps, they allow college players in there, so you're competing.
They're trying to be seen.
So you compete. You 17, still growing, competing against a 22-year-old, 21-year-old grown man, as long as he's in his freshman or sophomore year.
Yes,
that's who you're competing with.
Really?
So now college students, they got to do a mixture. So because when they go to these 7-on-7 camps and get in front of these college coaches, here's the beauty about it too. When they do a 7-on-7 camp, they're only competing against high school players. So now coaches are getting eyeballs, high school versus high school, versus high school versus college. But you can't strictly do that, coach. What you got to also do is you got to do a combination of prospect camps and 7-on-7 camps. So you got to get the mixture right.
You're right.
You got to know which camps to attend.
Yeah.
You got to know, like you said, you got to know what level you are.
What level you are.
Because
you
if you're
realistic about
that. Because if you're a Division II player, right?
Yes.
And you're a Division II player, and you're looking at BCS, you're mixing your opportunity. Because what I found out in reality is Division II loves those guys who love them.
So you hating on Division II, saying you Division I, and you hating on Division II, they ain't even looking at you.
Well, by the time you realize all the Division I said bye-bye, now you want to go Division II, they've already built relationships. And this whole thing is about relationships.
It's about relationships.
It's about relationships, no matter where you are. It's about relationships.
Yeah.
So that's the important thing. But so you're telling me now you got Mason Dixon that deals with 7U, 8U.
Let's answer this question.
What? Okay.
My man said he want to know have the North and the South teams been selected. Okay. Well, in different age groups, what you want to do, they practicing right now. They practicing. So if you come out to a practice and get in touch with me at football@masondixonsports.com, and I can go out to the coach that what team you're trying out for.
So they need to identify whether they're 10U, 11U, 12U.
They need to identify their age group,
14U.
And then they tell me what organization they play for in this fall, and then I'll put them in touch with the coach that's running that team.
Because you got some good coaches.
I got some good coaches, man. They got some good players.
But
let me know what position.
I just gotta let you know the North coaches are better.
Ooh, shots fired. Shots fired.
Now, love out there to you. Love out to you.
I love all my coaches.
But you know what? I'm Big Tone from the Big North.
Yeah. I'm from DC, from the South, baby. I'm rocking it. But anyway.
Yeah, so look at, man, as you would say, I got blue on and you got red. You colorblind. That's how you was last time.
But anyway, my man, hit me up at football@masondixon.com. Give me the details, and we'll talk about the players and the teams. Some teams might have selected everybody. Some teams might not have, man. So I will take that on a case-by-case basis. So hit me up at football@masondixonsports.com, and we can work it out, and I'll find out for you. Let me know what your son played, what position he played, what age group, what team he played for, and I connect you with the team.
Yeah, because they already got they out there practicing getting it on right now.
They starting to practice. They're identifying the days that they're going to practice.
The rumor has it, man, that the South I heard about what the North got, and I'm hearing that the South is practicing every day, 4 hours a day, 7 days a week.
I don't know where you get your information.
That's what I'm hearing, man. I'm hearing the South.
Don't be giving out no bad information.
Yeah, I'm hearing the South is practicing 7 days a week, 4 hours a day, to try to catch up with the North.
You're gonna have my people out there looking for these practices. Ain't nobody practicing that much, man. Don't believe that hype. Don't believe that hype, man.
Well, that's so if they want to, so they got to hit you up at football at MasonDixonSports.com.
That's correct.
And let you know the age that they're in, the age group, who they played for.
Yes.
And then you'll find out and get them in touch with that coach.
Tell me their position. I'll get them in touch with that coach.
Okay.
And he'll let me know, man, because I tell you, the coaches are making those decisions.
Right.
So
now going back, so Mason Dixon has 7U, 8U, 9U, 10U, 11U, 12U, 13U for the youth level. So for the youth level, Mason Dixon is getting these guys acknowledged, getting these guys seen, putting them on the radar for high school coaches, both for their public high school,
yes,
and private high schools.
Yes, and we're doing that with our showcases.
So you're doing it with showcases, you're doing it with the All-Star game.
Right, but the All-Star game goes only down to 10U.
10U, okay.
10U through 10U.
So 10U through 14U.
14U.
For the All-Star game.
And
therefore, look, Coach, I've heard that over 200 different high schools have been hit to the All-Star game. Yeah, over 200 different high schools, all the private schools.
Wow.
Know about the All-Star game. And the good thing is I'm hearing like it's the only thing happening at this time of year, Coach.
Wow.
It's everything else is done.
Wow.
So everything else is done. So
you're saying if you're a youth player, you might want to hurry up and try to get on that All-Star team.
You ain't lying.
You might want to hit Moody up and see if they got a spot for you. If they got any spots left.
Drive to your house. Drive to your house. Boy. Look.
Y'all better hit me up on football at Mason Dixon Sports.
If you 10U, drive to you driving at 10U. Drive to the house. Drive to my man's house and say, put me in, Coach.
Put me in,
Coach.
I'm ready.
I'm
ready. Now y'all better hit me up, dog.
So a lot of
got spaces, probably limited spaces, but hey, hit me up, man. Hit me up.
So look, I ain't gonna lie, Coach. As a private school coach, I'm looking to see what dogs is out there.
Exactly.
I'm looking to see who's at the 12U, 13U, 14U, and even 11U.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm looking at the 10U. I'm looking at 10U, 11U to get on my radar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at 12U to get them in the door. 13U, Coach, I need them. I need nothing but dogs.
Are we picking the All-Star teams? Who's we?
Saucy said that.
Saucy said that. I don't know who we are. He said, are we picking the All-Star teams?
Not me.
Not me either. The coaches are.
I've seen some dogs out there.
I've seen some dogs too. Each coach that's coaching their age group is picking their All-Star teams. Come on out and, have the players come out, and they know I already had their trials, so now you're kind of late to the game. But hey, if you're a super stud and you go out there and show something in practice.
Coach, you said, but I heard you advocating for some kids, man, to coaches.
You heard me advocating.
Yeah, advocating for some players to coaches. You left it up to the coaches.
I left it up to the coaches.
But you was advocating for it.
Well, if I see a stud, I see a stud. I'm like,
okay.
If I see a stud, I'm like, Coach, that dude can roll. I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't supposed to say this.
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
No, I'm gonna say it.
Don't say it.
I gotta say it. I gotta let it out. It's all up here.
Go ahead.
I gotta let it out.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
They had this little
go ahead.
10U player from Maplewood.
Yeah.
He was like that, dog.
For real?
For real, boy. I was like,
well, Maplewood be got some players though.
He
like
that.
People secretly don't. Well, actually, but as a high school coach, we all know that Maplewood has players.
Yeah, man.
Was he that good?
He caught my attention, dog.
Was he offense or defense?
Both. Both. He caught my attention as running back.
What?
Then he went out there and played linebacker. I was like, oh, so this.
What? He's at 10U?
This little rascal right here.
He at 10U.
This little rascal right here can play.
Is he on the South team?
Maybe what, dog?
Oh man, I don't want to hear.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Do I have to say any more?
I don't want to hear. No, we don't want to hear about that, North. We got ours, North.
Nah, they did. They had some that caught my attention on the North team too, baby.
We don't want to hear about
They had some players that caught my attention on the North team too, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I mean, them little rascals was out there playing, man.
Okay.
They was out there playing ball,
Coach.
man.
So what I'm hearing though, right, is that we cover all bases, and then when you get to the high school, it's for under recruited. So you're looking for really the high school guys is while those 5 stars are beautiful, but you know the focus is those guys, those under recruited guys,
Yes.
you know, who don't have anyone advocating for them,
Yes.
who don't have anyone, you know, going out there to colleges, you know.
Yeah.
Plus, I mean, at under recruited, powered by Mason Dixon, coach, they got over 700 college contacts.
Coach, you know what their motto is? I don't know if I'm supposed to share this either, but you know, I'm just loose lips today.
Go ahead.
I'm just loose lips. Under recruited, working with 7U to 22.
7U to 22. Okay.
7U to 22.
7U to 22.
That's right.
Oh, wow.
So under recruited is doing big things, dog. So anyway, let's just get back to Mason Dixon, the All-Star game.
Okay.
All right. That's going to be 10U, 11U, 12U, 13, 14U.
So 10U, 11U, 12U,
13, 14.
13U, 14U.
Yeah.
The All-Star
13,
game.
14U. I say 13, 14.
13U, 14U.
13,
So 13,
14U.
so 13/14U.
Exactly.
Okay.
13, 14U.
Okay. So basically 8th grade is what we know is what they're doing, right?
Yes.
Okay, so they're doing 8th grade.
Uh-huh.
All right. Oh man, so they can slide right in to my school.
They can slide right into all the private schools, all public schools.
Well, true.
You know, 'cause I know some public schools that be doing it, man.
What?
You gotta watch them.
What? Go, dog. Look. Shout out. A matter of fact, man. Shout out to Rondo, man.
Oh yeah,
winning the state championship.
There you go.
Look. Quarterback out there, Amir Lowry. Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah?
He used to play for me, dog.
Amir out there doing his thing.
He was a dog for me when he played for me. He was just young.
Yeah.
But I knew he coach. He got an arm like a cannon.
Yes.
Yeah. Good dude too.
Yes.
Yes, shout out them. QO. Shout out to them.
Amir.
There's some good public schools. And there's coaches in the public too that get their guys recruited.
Yes, they do.
At the next level. They be putting them into the next level. So shout out to you public school coaches, man.
Public school coaches
that are getting it done, working hard, man.
Yes,
And look, some of them, they recruit harder, just as hard, if not harder, than the private schools.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
They do.
They go out there and
they're allowed to do it. They do.
Well, to a point, as long as they're in the district, they got to be within their reason.
Look,
But they
do what they do. They do it within the rules.
That's it.
They do it within the rules.
And
they do what they do.
And the amazing thing is how they getting it done with those rules and restrictions and handicaps.
Yeah.
Like some of them schools is, they just as good as any private school. And they getting it done. So shout out to you public school coaches, no matter what level you are, JV or varsity, that are getting these youngins ready, man. My shout out to any coach. Because I can tell you at the high school level, and I tell players that the most important coach that they're going to have is a youth coach.
Yes.
The youth coach is the most important coach you guys are going to have.
Foundation.
You youngins out there, listen to your youth coach. He ain't going to get you wrong, steer you wrong, he or she, or tell you wrong. When you get to the high school level, we don't have the time, coach. Now, luckily at my high school, we got freshman team, JV team, and a varsity team. So we can get you developed. But if you come in, the important thing is touching the field.
The ones that's already developed. I appreciate the ones.
But you got to touch the field. You know what I mean? And in order to touch the field, the sooner you touch the field, or the ones who touch the field, coach, are the ones who are ready. Yeah. And the ones who are ready, they're ready because they was listening to their youth coach, and their youth coach got them ready. So you got to listen to them. So now, coach, speaking of that, talk about getting ready. You got something happening on election day. On inauguration day.
No.
Yes, you do.
No.
Inauguration day, coach. When you're president.
It's Mason Dixon MLK Day.
Coach.
MLK Day. Who was first? MLK Day. Then they try to come on our day. MLK Day,
Well,
baby.
coach, if you want to really tell the truth, I mean, the presidents have been being elected way before MLK was even born.
Well, that's true, but it wasn't. They didn't have an inauguration on his day.
Yeah, well,
Happy birthday.
it just happened to be. So what you got going?
Oh man, we got a showcase, baby. We got a showcase. We got the Mason Dixon MLK Day Showcase 2025.
Oh, for real?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right.
So where's it gonna be held at?
Oh, it's held at Curl Indoor.
Oh, this is indoor.
Oh yeah.
It ain't outdoor.
No, this is indoor. No equipment. Indoor. Shorts and t-shirts. Indoor.
So shorts and t-shirt.
Shorts and t-shirts.
No helmet, no shoulder pads, no outside,
helmet,
no banging.
No helmet.
Oh, tell me a little bit about this, man.
Shorts and t-shirts, man. We're gonna do combine drills. Starting out with the youth. We're starting out with the youth early morning. Starting out with youth. We're gonna get them out there at 9 o'clock to check in. They're gonna hit the field at 10. They're gonna do combine drills. Then after they do combine drills, we're gonna do some, we call them fundies. Some people call them indies. We're gonna do individual work, funding work with the youth in their positions, go to their different positions and do their individual work. Then after that, we're gonna do some one-on-ones.
Okay.
And then after one-on-one, we're gonna do a little team competition, baby.
Team
competition.
How you doing team
Oh,
competition?
it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be hyped up. It's gonna be fast.
Well, coach, are you talking like football type of team? Because football type of team,
it's gonna be.
you got to have DBs.
Yes,
You got to have receivers.
We got receivers.
You need a quarterback.
We got a quarterback.
What about a running back?
We got a running back.
All right, coach. We indoors. No equipment, so we indoors. So what about O line and D line?
We got O line. We got D line.
Hold it. For a team competition,
For a team competition,
you got O line, D line.
we got O line.
You got receiver, corners.
We got receiver.
You got backers and running back.
We got backers
and a quarterback.
Okay,
my man.
Because basically, when you go to the 7-on-7s, at least when we go to 7-on-7s, when I'm talking about Mason Dixon and under recruited, when they go to 7-on-7s, they go to 7-on-7s where they got to have big man camps.
Yeah.
So they had the big man camps.
Yeah, right.
And the big man camps, they don't have equipment on, but they're going against each other in one-on-one drills.
So you're going to do team competition with the big.
With the big men.
Yeah, because football ain't football if you don't have the big.
Yeah, exactly. Because
because it ain't football.
All this 4-second count ain't realistic.
Oh man, what?
Come on.
Let me tell you, you give a decent quarterback 4 seconds,
right?
Man, he looking like Tom Brady.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he don't have to look over his shoulder for where that big man coming from.
No, he can just look downfield. He don't need no peripheral.
That's all he doing to concentrate.
Okay. So you telling me he got the rush coming?
He got the rush coming,
bearing down on him.
Unless he got a line, unless he got an offensive line that keep him away.
Yeah, so that's definitely more real. So here's what I don't like about 7-on-7. I love 7-on-7, but here's what I don't like. And for my backers, it creates bad habits. Because my backers automatically start bailing out of there.
Exactly.
Instead of taking their 1-2 read step, they're gone.
They gotta take that read step because the running back can run the ball.
Right, but in your team competition, running back can run the ball.
Yes, in my team competition, running back can run the ball.
So you can really see the vision on the back.
You can see the vision on the back. He can run the ball. Linebackers can't just bail out. They respect my running back.
So they got a 1-2 read and then play the pass.
They got to play the pass. They got to play the flats too. My running back can go out to the flats. My running back can do some things, man.
Okay.
You gotta watch that running back.
Okay, so your backer really got to play like a linebacker.
Yeah.
And your running back gets to really play like a running back.
Running back got to participate. Yes.
Okay.
So yes, it's a team competition and it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be everybody gonna enjoy it, man. We're gonna have we're gonna split it up evenly, and we're gonna make sure the teams are split up as even as possible. So it'll be some good competition. When I say even as possible, we probably have like 4 age groups going at it at the same time.
So it'll be like rapid fire.
Yep.
So one boom boom, next team boom boom boom.
Yep.
So there's gonna be a play clock then.
Got to be a play clock, man. We can't, like I said, ain't no 4 seconds. We can't have these shit taking all day.
So if you have a team competition, real team competition. So how many coaches are you going to get out there, officiating these games?
Oh, we're getting officials officiating.
You got no coaches?
We're getting officials, high school officials. getting
That's right.
High
That's
school
right.
officials throwing the flag,
That's
baby.
right.
We got high
That
school
flag.
officials.
That flag.
There's gonna be a high school
Yeah,
officiating.
yeah. So that DB,
we got the stripes out there, baby.
that DB gonna get caught holding.
Yeah, he gonna get caught holding.
Okay.
He gonna get that lineman gonna get caught holding too.
and that receiver, that push off ain't gonna fly.
That push off ain't gonna fly. Yeah, they gonna officiate, dog.
Okay.
We're gonna have officials officiating. They gonna officiate the one-on-ones too.
You know what? I'm just thinking now as a high school coach, my butt needs to be there.
Oh, a high school coach.
Because I get to see these guys in the All-Star game.
Yes.
Then I get to see probably a whole new set of guys who didn't make the All-Star game.
New set of guys.
So I'm gonna get to see them combine test.
Yes.
And I'm gonna get to see how coachable they are when they're going through fundos.
How they act.
I can see how coachable they are.
Yes.
Then I can see the leadership skill. At first, I can see their dog skills in one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
Then I get to see how they compete in leadership.
And how they perform on the team.
Because like it's one thing if you good,
right?
But I want the guy that's gonna make everybody around him good
and able to play with a team.
Yeah, play within the rules, within the team concept.
Exactly, because then you got the refs. You see how they treat the refs.
Yeah, because there's no I in team.
Ain't no F-bombs in Mason Dixon either.
Oh no. Can't
have
that.
That's what I'm saying. So the refs
are there. That'll get you thrown out the game.
Get you thrown out the building.
Yeah, can't have that.
So that's what I'm saying. So the referees are a big part of the game.
Oh yeah. They're a huge part.
Yeah.
All right, so coach, so to sum this up.
Yes, sir.
Mason Dixon.
Yes, sir.
7U to 22.
7U to 22.
7U to 22.
That's right.
Mason Dixon.
That's right.
All right.
That's Mason Dixon and under recruited.
Because under recruited is powered by Mason Dixon.
Exactly.
Okay. So the under recruited is the high school side. So in the high school
side.
So basically, under recruited is fueling dreams.
Yes, sir.
Igniting passion.
Yes, sir.
Or it's excellent elevated.
That's what it is.
Okay.
That's what it is. You got it.
Okay. Fueling dreams, igniting passion,
and
excellence elevated.
Excellence elevated.
Under recruited.
Powered
by Mason Dixon.
For
the high school. And for my youngins.
Yes, sir.
You know, for tomorrow's superstars today.
Yes, sir.
Let me say that again. Tomorrow's superstar today is Mason Dixon.
It's Mason Dixon.
And to start it out, you got the All-Star game, which is going to happen at Mount St. Joe's, December 28th.
December 28th.
All day.
All day long.
All day football.
All day.
Man, they better have some food out there for me.
Company. Oh, we're going to have some food.
Because look,
we're going to eat.
This didn't happen by accident. This came from hard work.
That's right.
This came from hard work and training, bro.
I know.
Hard work and training.
I know, man.
Okay. So
all right.
They have food out there.
We don't have food out there.
Drink out there.
We don't have drinks out there.
Huh?
Yes, we'll have some coffee. We'll have hot chocolate for the morning.
No red cups?
No.
No soda?
7U.
Oh, it's a youth thing.
It's a youth.
Okay, so I got to go to my car. I got you. We ain't doing that out there.
Nah.
So it's a family thing.
It's a family thing.
Right.
It's early in the morning, dog. We're talking about 8 o'clock.
But it goes all day.
To 4 o'clock.
So you can bring all your children.
To 4 o'clock. Yes, you can get that red cup at 6 o'clock.
So you can bring all 15 of your kids.
You can bring all 15.
All 15 of yours.
All 15 of your kids. Yeah.
All 15 of your kids.
All your kids. Yes, you can. You can bring all your kids.
Look, they all mine. They all mine.
You know?
If they can wear a helmet, they mine. If you wear a helmet, you mine. You belong to Big Tone.
All 15 kids.
We were 15, 50, 150.
That's right.
Matter of fact, like 200 something 50 kids playing in the All-Star game.
That's right.
So they got a helmet on, they all mine. So that's what's happening 28th. Then you're coming back MLK Day, both for the youth and the high schoolers. Youth in the morning. High school in the afternoon.
High school is in the afternoon.
You got the pinstripes there with the yellow flag, throwing the flags,
Yes.
Calling holding on your guys. Calling pass interference on your guys.
That's right.
Calling delay a game too.
Calling delay game.
Okay,
yes, sir.
okay.
Clock.
Okay, you got that play clock going.
They do call delay games too, man.
Oh,
they like calling delay games,
know.
especially on me. They were like, "Come on, coach."
All right.
Dog.
So this is gonna be exciting, man.
Yeah,
this is exciting. As a parent, as a coach, as a high school coach.
Yes, sir.
And as a guy that just loves the game of football and watching young men get developed through the game of football, both physically and mentally to deal with life, I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. I appreciate you, coach. Appreciate you, coach.
Active. We keeping it active. We keeping them showing their talent. We keeping their talent on showcase. keeping their talent in front of high school coaches, in front of the college coaches.
Okay.
You know, because we're trying to get some college coaches out there too for the afternoon.
Already working on it.
You know.
Already working
We're
on it.
getting them college coaches out there for the afternoon, dog. So we want to get these players in front of the appropriate coaches for their next level.
Especially since the rules will change now, man.
Yes.
NCAA.
So I'm telling you, players
already working on it.
Y'all want to follow Mason Dixon, work with Mason Dixon from 7U to 22.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna work with you and we're gonna help you out because this stuff is getting crazy. This landscape in football is getting crazy, man, and we're trying to keep it straight for you and make sure you're up to date on all the changes and everything that's going on.
All right, you know what? Because I ain't got nothing else to say, man. You done set it up.
We're gonna wrap this up, man.
Yeah, but Coach,
yes,
I hear next week you got a special guest coming out. That's what. All right, we ain't
now, damn, that coming up in there all of a sudden. Man, you get loose lips. What
Never mind.
No,
hey, this big tone saying to you, fam.
Big tone leaving y'all hanging.
Fam.
Big tone leaving y'all hanging.
Big tone.
Oh man.
Big tone.
Coach Mooney, man.
Big tone out of here. All right.
Coach Mooney, we out,
all right,
baby.
See you when I see you.
Peace.